So, teachers. We've all had them. Some are good at their jobs, teaching in an engaging way, and making you actually interested in the topic. And then others are absolute dog shit. But today I want to focus on one particular teacher that I had for 2 years in a row. We'll call him Mr. Dwight, because I don't know why I'm calling him Mr. Dwight. He acted nothing like Dwight. I just like The Office, okay? Leave me alone. Anyway, so this teacher was probably one of the worst teachers I've ever had. I had him at the start of 3rd year for history, and that's 9th grade or year 9 for my international audience. And it was his first year at the school as well. Now for like the first few weeks of school, he'd come in and ask what room number this was, which is fine because you're only getting used to the school, whatever. But this kept going on for like 2 months. And the funny thing is, like, it literally said the room number on the projector. Like, all he had to do was turn to his left, and he'd literally see it right there. But every single time he'd come into class and ask, guys, what room number is this? Now, you're probably thinking, dear viewer, that's it? He just asked what room number? That's not too bad. But oh, let me tell you, it gets so much worse. See, the thing about Mr. Dwight was his teaching method was just awful. Other teachers would like write up bullet points in PowerPoints and like, you know, explain it. But I kid you not, this dude would go onto Wikipedia or like some random British website, copy huge chunks of text. Like I'm talking they took up the entire screen. And then he would paste it onto the PowerPoint and just not explain it. And the thing is, like, he had so much information on the board, but he gave us very little time to even write it down. Okay, moving on. Take this down, lads. Sir? Yes, Tim? You want all that down? Yeah, please. Oh, okay. Anyways, moving on. Sir, could you go back one, please? I didn't really get all that. Oh, yeah, Tom, sorry about that. Oh, yeah, no problem. Anyways, moving on. And the thing is, like, this guy would barely teach us about history. You know, the subject he was supposed to teach. He came from a small county in the Republic of Ireland called Clare, and that was literally all he would talk about. His classes were like 95% Clare, 5% actual history. He would not shut up about Clare. And like, the funny thing is, one time he even came into class and literally said like, okay guys, I know I talk about Clare way too many times, so I promise this lesson I won't say anything about Clare. And then 5 minutes later he said like 20 things about Clare. And Mr. Dwight also didn't really use his power as a teacher, so like, of course kids were gonna keep misbehaving. Mr. Dwight, what did you expect? And when he did teach history, he did not make it interesting at all. And the worst part is I had him for another full year after this.
So, that was fun.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. This is actually my first ever storytime animation, or animatic I guess is the correct term. But anyway, I find that absolutely insane because I've been animating on YouTube for like 5 years at this point. So it's crazy that I'm just now doing a storytime animation. If you want to see more animated content from me, you can check out Most Wanted. It's an original 2D animated series that I spent 2 years working on. A lot of people were involved with it, so please do check it out by clicking the box on the left. And if you want to see another cool video, click the box on the right. Okay, bye!